My inspirations for this project included numerous people and stories. From a young age, my maternal grandmother, or Mimi, has played a huge role in my life. For the first 7 months, I lived in my Mimi and Papa's house while my parents looked for a house of their own. It's been an amazing uphill battle ever since. Preceding that short-term living arrangement, from charity benefits to making Tuesday morning blueberry muffins, my relationship with my Mimi has been nothing but unbelievable. A week doesn't go by without seeing my Mimi, my hip, cool grandma. And we talk on the phone at least once every single day. My Mimi is a woman of poise and style. She always knows the right thing to say and the right outfit to wear. In the more recent years, I've tragically watched my Mimi's memory deteriorate. At first, my family presumed the memory loss was simply a sign of aging. As less and less time started to go by, with her memory getting increasingly worse, we started to realize otherwise. It took a lot of time to come to terms with this dreadful reality. It was even harder to accept the label of Alzheimer's, but time told it was a label that we must learn to deal with. While my aunts, uncles, and cousins are extremely supportive, I, second to my papa, spend the most time with my beloved grandmother, making it the most emotional roller coaster I have been on thus far. Because of this ongoing experience, I felt it necessary and appropriate to begin to document my Mimi the way I want my family and all of our future generations to remember her. With the assignment of this project, I initially intended on creating a short memoir regarding my Mimi and her experiences before the disease as well as what she's going through now. I would sit down to write and find myself at a loss for words every single time. Because of this incessant mental roadblock, I realized I had to reevaluate the structure of my project. Instead of a memoir, I decided I would write a few heartfelt poems to document my eternal love and gratefulness of my grandmother. My resources have included my own personal experiences, my papa who has been a practicing doctor for almost 50 years, my family members, as well as online sources and commentaries relating to this tragic and horrible disease. I have found that my family has had the unintentional potential to make matters harder for me at times because everyone has their own say on the situation. I've really actually found comfort in the online websites that not only talk about the disease itself, but also talk about the experiences of those who have gone through similar experiences as my own. In summary, while this long road has been emotional and tragic and heart-wrenching, I'm eternally grateful for my opportunity to document it and for the experiences that I have had the amazing good fortune to have with my grandmother.
And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance,